You should not give to God's work, but they are collecting token on that live program. And they are using it to fly private. And people are believing. You see, I said so now. Some pastor men of God are buying private jets. You should not give the people. It's not so. That's the bastardization. Your giving will not take you to heaven. You will not buy heaven because you gave God. You won't buy heaven. You won't make it to rapture because you are the one that gave God the most. But that doesn't mean God doesn't want us to give. So we practice giving. We practice giving. But we practice it from a willing, joyful heart. We recognize that God blesses us. And therefore, the more we give to him, the more he blesses us. God is looking for stewards. I caught that. Thankfully, it was while I was with Pastor Yinka. I still remember the face of that man, but somehow I've forgotten his name. When he had that seminar with us. And I caught it. I caught it. That God is looking for steward. Everything, my conviction about giving was sharpened. And nobody, can change that deep, because it was so personal, it was so direct. That God can commit resources into your hand so that it can make you stewards. He's looking for who to trust with such resources. So you can get to that point where giving becomes so, it may not be easy, but you do it all the same. Because every time that you think you were reluctant to give, but you do it all the same and you see the reward, you are motivated to do even more than that. And you can get to that point where you are not doing mathematics with God about whether it's net of tithe, gross of tithe, whether it's, I'm telling you, when you get to that level, you know that your conviction with giving has gotten to this level. It is not pride. I can't remember the last time I do 20%. It's not pride. I pay tithe in advance. I pay tithe in advance. Not when we started Allstar Church alone. Even before. I pay tithe of the promotion or the increase I'm looking for. And every year I see it happen. I see it happen.